If you're fasting, you're eating clean, maybe you've even dropped some weight, but for some reason you still feel tired. Midday crashes, brain fog, low energy in the morning. It doesn't make sense, right? Today, I'm breaking down 3 reasons why your fasting can leave you drained and what to do to get your energy back without giving up the fast. If fasting is making you feel drained, dizzy, or foggy, you're not broken. You're just missing a few key pieces. Because here's the truth. Fasting isn't supposed to make you feel worse. It's meant to give your body a break, clean house, and actually give you more energy, not less. But when you're new to fasting or not supporting your body the right way, that's when the fatigue kicks in. And it's usually not the fast itself causing a problem. It's what's missing. Let's start with the most common mistake people make. You're under-electrolyted, meaning your body is low on sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and that wrecks your energy fast. See, when you fast, your insulin levels drop, and that signals your kidneys to flush out excess water and salt. That's good for reducing bloat and inflammation, but it also drains your electrolyte levels. And electrolytes don't just keep you hydrated, they regulate your muscle function, your brain signaling, and your energy output at a cellular level. So if you're not replacing what you're losing, your body short circuits, and that's when the headaches, fatigue, and brain fog kick in. Fix it with this. Start your fast with 16 to 32 ounces of water plus a pinch of sea salt or a clean electrolyte mix. If you're going longer than 16 hours, add a little bit of potassium and magnesium glycinate later in the day. Most people feel a difference within 20 minutes. Don't fight through the crash, just correct the imbalance. Here's another reason fasting wipes you out. Your meals aren't giving your body what it needs to last. Let's say you finish eating dinner at 6 o'clock p.m. and you're fasting until 11 a.m. the next day. That's 17 hours with no food, but your last meal was just a bowl of chicken and rice? That's not going to cut it. Here's what's happening. If your pre-fast meals are too low in protein, fat, or minerals, you burn through your energy stores faster, and then your body hits the wall. That's when you start feeling shaky, tired, or irritated halfway through the fast. Here's the fix. You want your final meal before a fast to be anchored in protein and healthy fat, not just carbs. Think grilled chicken thighs with avocado and steamed greens. Eggs cooked in butter with some salmon and sauteed spinach, ground beef with olive oil and roasted zucchini. That combo slows digestion, gives your body stable fuel, and keeps your blood sugar steady deep into the fast. And don't skip the salt. Adding high minerals, sea salt, or even sipping on a little bit of bone broth during your eating window can top off your electrolyte stores before the fast even starts. So, if fasting makes you feel worse, it's not a fasting problem, it's a fueling problem. And when you fix your meals, fasting starts to feel like a power-up, not a crash. Now, let's talk about something that backfires hard, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Working out too hard during your fast. Now, don't get me wrong, fasted workouts can be great when done strategically. They boost growth hormone, help burn fat more efficiently, and train your body to use fuel better. But here's the problem. If you're already feeling tired and you push into a high-intensity workout without fuel, you're going to crash hard. When you're fasted, your body doesn't have quick access to glycogen, which is your stored sugar. That's what your muscles rely on during intense exercises like HIIT, CrossFit, and heavy lifting. Without it, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy, not fat. And even worse, you'll spike your cortisol, which can lead to stubborn belly fat, poor sleep, and even more cravings later on in the day. Here's the fix. If you want to train fasted, stick to low to moderate intensity exercise. Think walking, light resistance training, some calisthenics, yoga, or mobility work. These types of movements support your metabolism, keep your energy steady, and don't overstress your system. Save your harder workouts after you've broken your fast with a solid protein meal. You'll recover better, feel stronger, and keep your hormones happy. Now here's something most people never connect to fasting fatigue: your sleep and stress hormones. You could be doing everything right with your fasting window, eating clean, hydrating, getting your electrolytes in. But if your cortisol is out of control, fasting is going to feel like a battle. Here's why. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone, and it naturally rises in the morning to help you wake up and stay alert. But when your sleep is broken or you're constantly stressed, your cortisol stays elevated, and fasting just adds another stressor. The result? You wake up tired, your energy crashes by noon, and your body starts fighting a fast instead of benefiting from it. Now mix it with low sleep plus fasting plus caffeine, and you've got a recipe for hormone chaos, not fat loss. Here's how you can reset that pattern. Number 1, prioritize quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of consistent sleep, ideally with no late night screens, eating, or caffeine past noon. Number 2, morning sunlight. Expose your eyes and skin to natural light within the first 30 minutes of waking. That resets your internal clock, helps regulate cortisol, and improves fasting focus. Number 3, breathe before you break your fast. Use a simple box breathing exercise like inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale 4, hold 4. Do this during the fast to keep your nervous system calm. Fixing your sleep and stress isn't optional. It's what makes fasting sustainable and energizing instead of depleting. If fasting keeps leaving you tired, here's what you need to know. You don't have to jump straight into 18 or 20-hour fast. And honestly, you shouldn't. Your metabolism, hormones, and energy systems need time to adjust, especially if you're coming off a standard eating pattern with 3 to 6 meals a day. Fasting is like training a muscle. You build the skill and resilience over time. Here's how you can do it right. Number 1, start with a 12-hour overnight fast. That means if you finish eating at 7 o'clock p.m., you don't eat again until 7 a.m. Simple, gentle, and a great starting point for your circadian rhythm and digestion. Number 2, increase your fasting window by 1 hour every few days. Move from 12 to 13, then 14, up to 16 or 17 hours if it fits your goals. This easing progression gives your body time to adapt without hitting a wall. Number 3, listen to your energy, not your ego. If your energy dips hard, don't just push through. Recheck your meals, electrolytes, and sleep. Adjust and try again. That's how you build sustainability. Number 4, focus on nutrient density when you do eat. You're eating less often, so each meal has to matter more. Prioritize protein, minerals, and healthy fats every time you eat. When you take a smart-phased approach, your energy improves, your cravings drop, and fasting becomes something your body actually wants to do. It's not about how long you can suffer, it's about how consistently you can support your body. Let's be real, most people give up on fasting not because it doesn't work, but because they've never experienced what it feels like when it's actually done right. So let me paint the picture for you. When your minerals are balanced, your meals are dialed in, and your sleep supports your hormones, fasting feels like freedom. Your energy is stable, your thoughts are clear, and you're not always chasing snacks or fighting cravings. Instead of waking up groggy and dragging through the day, you feel light, sharp, and locked in. You're burning fat for fuel, not just running on willpower. That's the zone where fasting becomes effortless. Not because your body is different, but because you gave it the right support to do what it was designed to do. So if fasting has been making you tired or miserable, now you know it's not the fast that's broken. It's the strategy behind it. Start simple, fix the missing pieces, and your energy will tell you when you're on track. If this video helped you understand what's really behind fasting fatigue and you're ready to take it a step further, then I've got something for you. I put together a free guide. It's called 7 Days to a Healthier Gut. Beat bloating, boost energy, cleanse naturally. Inside, I'll show you the exact steps to improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and support your fasting results using simple, natural fixes you can start right away. No guesswork, no fluff, just a clear plan. You can grab it now. The link's in the description below this video. Download it, use it, and let your gut tell you the difference. And if you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe, tap the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.